Cool. My Tarkov audio just died entirely. If I die, I die. Ooh, I want to rip my hair out. Okay, well, at least my fucking stream audio is working now. I might start running Discord and fucking on my recording.
See if I can update something in.
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah. I might start using.
I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing right here.
Let me see.
I heard you though. You're gonna put Discord and whatever on your other computer.
Yeah, run the sound through my soundboard, DJ deck, whatever, and keep all the audio load on that PC. Seems like Tarkov crashes the audio after a few raids pretty consistently for whatever reason. It's weird. But not weird because I'm using audio in a lot of programs right now and I can offload that. Are there people close? Are they pushing?
No, I'm just shooting debate.
Okay.
I just go pat the shoreline. Seems really dead. All of a sudden. Holy fuck, I see a scab all the way down by Pride Rock. Come this way. Two of them. I got a group of two coming from Pride Rock towards like the Connex I was at last game.
Sweet. Your shots?
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully everything is working properly. My lord, I hate that. Oh, God. I need to eat and drink. Sick.
I did kill one of those guys just now.
Are you in the two-story?
No.
I'm coming into it. Let me kill everything. Those are your shots, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody sneaking up on me. Wrong decision, buddy. Just walk up to this door and casually open it, he said.
Nice.
I'm trying to approach somebody who's in crab walk inside while you have to walk in the snow is kind of lame. That's definitely what killed that guy.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
I can hear you on wood inside.
I'm in the second story window.
Damn.
Whatever. We got 9 minutes.
Yeah. You running on snow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. I think, yeah. What? That didn't count towards Long Road? What the fuck?
Yeah, I killed him.
Might not be dead.
I got him.
Oh.
I'm on the task too. Fucking. That's my first one. Woo. Okay. The fuck was that?
Sounds like a rogue M4. I don't know if it's in the hands of a player or not, though.
We have at least 7 minutes. Are we gonna go?
I'm going past the shoreline.
Okay. Lasers.
Oh my god, this was a player scav.
Yeah, was he juice?
Yes. Yeah, he's completely juiced. He has one of the most kitted SB98s I've ever seen in the game.
That's insane.
He probably shouldn't have fucking said, "I'll just swing this door open and kill whoever's inside of there." You could have just taken this with you, my friend. You wanted to avenge his scav bros? Alright, I guess go to path the shoreline now. Holy, okay.
Sure. My stream not streaming? It should be streaming.
I'm outside
I didn't get
by the buses and... Oh.
I looted our bro. Yeah. Can't throw
You heading towards at the shoreline?
Yeah, I'm in the town. Just
Wait,
right at the
so
middle
I
of the
can show
road.
you this fucking SV98.
Oh yeah. You can buy that from Jaeger, and then the suppressor and the Elcan. That was an Elcan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a CAC QDC fucking 762. No, it's not. What is that? That's a SV98 suppressor is a proprietary one. I forget that all the time.
Oh, dead PMC. PMCs.
Yeah,
Careful.
could be people here.
Yeah. Take the sword, Enzo. Thank you. I always take yours.
What kind of plates does he have? Doesn't have level 4, hiding in a Carassa. It's good to buy shitty armor and put good plates in it because you get them back. To be honest, how many times have you searched the fucking PMC's plate specific? Like, is it level 6? What plates does he have?
0. I've looked at it 0 times.
Right? This is a great way to get your plates back. Like, ew, a Carassa. I don't want a Carassa. That's heavy and it's bad. No. My Carassas are amazing, sir.
Yeah, check this one building really quick. Sometimes there's a gold spawn, like intelligence or a Bitcoin in here. Sometimes it's just chains. Still. And of course, now I'm finding noodles.
Or if there's any windows we can vault through that we couldn't before. Oh, PGW. Hey, there's a shitter. Close range, how loud is this?
It's louder than that AUG silencer.
It makes sense that it's louder than 5.56 and quieter than 7.62.
It's definitely quieter than an AK with a suppressor on it.
From my perspective, the report is
slightly louder than the AUG.
The report is so minuscule on this thing in single fire from my perspective. I'm like, it has to be louder for everyone else. There has to be some pretty crazy supersonic crack.
No
as
way.
Well. What's
My
up?
first drop was a USEC.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I killed the guy really early on, and I was like, why didn't that count to fucking my task? And it was a USEC.
That's
It
hilarious.
was a player. Yeah, one tapped him in the head.
My first kill was a rogue at 411 meters on building 1, and I one tapped him.
Maybe that scav fucking looted his SV98 and brought it over to me. So I'm pretty sure it was an AI scav I killed with the SV98. The way he opened the door was like way too casual for an actual player. Like when you know somebody's inside, you don't just swing the door open and stand right in the door frame.
Yeah.
Not ready to shoot. Yeah, it was like that. So I was like, yeah.
That dude that you lit up, I shot him once in the stomach and he crumpled. You're like, why didn't that one count to long road? Fucking, and I'm like, I took it. That was my first. That kill there, I just shot him once in the stomach. Apparently, I thought it was the thorax at least. No, you fucking fucked his shit up. I barely sneezed on him and he just fucking crumpled. Ugh. Well, I wouldn't call getting hit directly in the stomach with a 6.8 barely sneezed on, but you know, video games. I think I shot 2 bullets that game. I shot 8 bullets. Oh, measuring tape going for 30 grand right now. Send me up. I got like 5 of those somewhere. Xenomorph is going for fucking 70 to 80K. That's insane. I've never seen it that high ever.
Need 7 more.
Need 14.
I just turned in my task item. I had it with me the whole last raid.
Fucking Gomer.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Oh, I gotta reset my fucking game. I'm trying to collect my fucking flea market money, and it says you have no dialogues yet, 0 friends. What? What are you talking about? Game launch error, error on post. What? Don't tell me they're doing this shit again. Bruh. I can't launch the game. They might be rolling out some update or some shit.
From Refuge Medical, we partnered up with them and made.
Continue to imbue him with romantic power, giving him such dangerous poetic labels as the one free man.
I'm gonna restart my computer, I guess, and hope that allows me to connect to the browser. I don't know. Everything else seems to be working fine. It seems like a battle state thing. Be right back. Fucking start the game. It kicked you or anything? Like, has it like kicked you from the game or anything? I fucking reconnected and all that. I was able to get into the launcher this time.
I just flipped up. I haven't been kicked from the game. I'm gonna close it and try launching it again. My fucking launcher launched right away.
The launcher is fine, but the game's gonna hang up on error on post. Did this the other week. Error on post. I'm trying to launch it the other way. Yeah, the exe. You okay? What was that?
Yeah. I dropped my phone.
Oh.
Ranger Homer.
Okay, well, I guess. Wait until they fix game. Fucking bullshit.
What can I do for you? Light be with you.
They were playing Tarkov in Warcraft until we could play Tarkov in Tarkov. For fuck's sake. Game is already running or preparing for start. That's an interesting new one. I haven't read that one. Just fucking end the task of Battle State. The Russians have breached the infrastructure. This was their Trojan horse, and all of North America's computer systems are now doomed to fail. It's okay, the launcher says I'm in games.
Out of range.
Oh, no, never mind. Error. Real fat lie.
That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. I need to get closer. That's charging. I can't cast that. It's still charging. Spell isn't ready yet.
What's up, Timbo? Apparently, Tarkov is broken or something. At least it is for us right now. The squad has no access to Tarkov.
Charging. I need mana. Can't cast that yet.
Yeah, everyone's getting that error right now, Timbo. Something's up on Nikita's side. It's okay. We'll be back shortly. Nikita's just watching the stream. He goes, what the fuck? Today's my day off. I gotta go back to work now because some asshole drank too much vodka and I gotta figure out what they fucked up. But it's my fault. Yeah, I don't envy having that much, like, shit placed on him, but I don't envy... I don't, like, feel sorry for him. He definitely looks like it's stressed him out, though. The whole fucking Tarkov experience is starting to Tarkov him IRL. Or copious of him just fucking all the stripper parties and fucking too many nights out. I don't know. It's one of the two. I'll never know.
Who are you talking about?
Ida.
Hmm.
I was
Now
just-
there's a launcher on my play button, a timer on my play button.
Yeah, failed launches in quick succession. Yeah, I think it's their failsafe so that we don't brick their servers, because we, the client, are very impatient, and when something's broken, we're like, no, hit button until work. But every time we hit the button, it sends a ping request for access to a server, and it's got to use a tiny amount of compute power. And I imagine if there's fucking 100,000 or more people spamming that button going, why no worky? Probably cause some issues on the back end. So from a tech perspective, I understand why the button has a timer. Do I like it? No. I also want to smash button. Okay? I'm with you. Oh no. Someone died. Right next to me.
Too far away.
I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you.
Spell isn't ready yet. Can't
Well,
cast
the road
that
was going kind of good actually, so of course the game bricked itself.
yet. Can't cast that yet.
Yeah. This man just buffed the shit out of me. Sounded awful. No context shit.
of range.
I wonder if Arena works right now. I'm gonna try and launch that. If it works, I'm gonna play that for a bit. Check it out. If it does.
Still
We're
recharging.
aware of the technical issues on EFT Arena servers. Are quickly working on resolving those.
I need to target something first.
My God. We are
Past
fucking
that yet.
fucked.
Already get charging. Can't cast that yet. Can't cast that yet. Not enough mana.
What is going on?
Too far away. Still recharging.
Yeah, Arena seems like it's working. I'm launched in that game at least.
I can't carry anymore.
Kimbo, come play Arena. You too, Kanga. Let's play something if we can't play Tarkov right now.
Can't cast that yet. Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that. Still recharging. Spell isn't ready yet. Can't cast that yet. I do have a target. That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
Really ridiculous memes right now about Stephen Hawking going on the Epstein Island.
The what?
Apparently Stephen Hawking, the guy in the chair,
Yeah.
apparently he visited the Epstein Island.
Oh, Jesus.
It like came out in one of the guest lists that leaked recently,
Fucking.
and right now it's like blowing up like memes and
In-
short style memes where
Yeah.
it's just like all this ridiculous handicap shit and Stephen Hawking going or coming from the island.
I really like don't envy that craving for intimacy as someone with cerebral palsy to that extent might have, and the ability to finance very criminal ways to fulfill that. Well, oh, buddy, there's so many dark fucking thoughts occurring right now about not only his psychology about the fucking disability, but like fucking if he visited there, did the dark things that happened there, shit. It's like, oh my fucking god, it's just so fucked up in so many different ways. Oh my fuck. I don't want to think about that. I'm gonna play World of Warcraft or Arena. Come play Arena. Let's play some Arena. Targov's broken. Arena fun. You'll like. We don't need Uber right now. We'll invite him. He's welcome to join. I want Uber to come play. Actually, he's EMSing. He's putting Humpty Dumpties back together. Oh, excuse me, chat. And you as well.
Can't start yet.
And every 5. Wow. These guys are playing hardcore WoW a completely different way than I am. They're like, amount of investment this guy has in self-buffing materials, like scrolls and potions, is insane. Level 11, you just spend like more gold than I've accumulated on this character's entire playthrough on just like 30 minutes of buffing me and playing together now. I'm like, what? Okay. Just here shooting shit until I can go shoot shit. The game I want to play. Oh, toggle's working again, apparently. See if that's working. Requires mining. Consulting. Mining 64. I can't mine tin right now. I need mining 65. I'm so pissed off.
Inventory is full.
It is expensive.
Let's spell this again. Still charging. Can't start yet. Can't start yet. Charging. Can't carry anymore.
I can mine that tin now. I fucking leveled up my mining to 55, but I don't want to go back into the deep, scary dungeon alone.
Can't start Can't start yet. Charging. Spell this. I need
you guys winning?
Yes, actually, we've escaped Tarkov successfully by force.
Nice. Let's go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Cool. Oh, my game is error on post. What? Fucking.
Also, don't I'm in game, but I don't have a friends list anymore.
Yeah. Exactly
Oh,
working.
I got my scav loot back. Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Do you have a friends? Well, he has a friends list clearly, because if he got his scav loot back, that means he was able to open up his messages.
I can open my messages.
I was in
Yeah,
a
but
I was in a
do you
I was
have
in a raid
messages?
where sorry.
Oh, my
What?
game
I can
launched.
open up my messages, but if I hit invite to group, there's nobody listed as friends.
Have
And
you
it says
exited the
friends
game yet?
0. Yeah, yeah. I've been out of the game
Weird.
last 20 minutes or half hour.
I'm getting in now.
Oh, is Tarkov breaking right now? Cause
It's
this is
busted.
not.
Tarkov took a big fat shit.
Yeah, it is still taking the shit. Okay.
Like, it was prairie dogging before, and now it's like halfway out, but it's stuck. We're almost there. I have a friends list now. See if we can invite you. Did you get my invite? Yeah, so that's working at least.
Oh I'm at like scav loot transfer raid ended and nothing's selling right now. Okay, that's
Vendors
that's
bucks busted.
yeah. Tarkov's taking a poopy.
Big stinky poopy.
Time to hit the Twitty and see what's going on.
Wow. Fucking TV rigs are selling for 6,000 to a vendor or to the fleet. Who would? Why? Why would you lose money on that? I don't get it. I don't care. I need to poop though. Maybe when I'm done, Tarkov will be done pooping as well. I'll be right back.
Jesus. I got the invite, but I'm not going back to the lobby right now, so this is awesome. Oh yeah, unofficial Tarkov server. We're aware of the technical issues and currently working on resolving it. Yay. Tarkov's my life. Tarkov's my life. I'm in here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got my kit back, so I might as well use it. Uh,
We're going to Lighthouse. Grinding out.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm grinding out on road.
Sorry, had
Yeah.
to get that out of my system. My bad. Oh, I forgot. I found an armor repair kit and a weapon repair kit. I'm like getting rich right now. Let's fucking go. How much armor? Sheesh. Sheesh. Armor repair kits are going for so much. Let's go. I'll sell that bitch for like 320 million. Weapon repair kits are so fucking cheap. I could do that task. Shoreline. Shoreline? Damn, I gotta do shoreline raids now?
Okay.
We're doing lighthouse. So I'm gonna get my kit up. I already got like my gun and shit. I just gotta get meds. Yeah, I found a little scav figurine. Have you guys found those yet?
Yeah, the little cultist
Yeah.
one.
Nah, mine's like a. He has like a little He has like a little SKS. It's pretty adorable.
I haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, man, I have a little scav figurine. He's fucking awesome. I got my meds. Lighthouse, lighthouse. Long road. Corporate secrets. Oh, we're not going into the middle. Fuck that. Ha. I'm back.
Thank you for following. Oh, I gotta get my game up. Lone Hero. Good to
Were
see
we
you.
going
buddy.
nighttime or day?
Probably day.
Probably day. A firm. I got a flag gun. You guys want me to use this so we could go find Lightkeeper? Is that how you
I-
meet Is that how you meet Lightkeeper? Is you shoot a flare?
No, you
No.
can walk out there and they're not aggro to you until you start shooting at them.
You have to have the fucking distress beacon, though. You have to be that far in the task, so otherwise you just blow up the claymores.
Well, you can walk out there and avoid the claymores. There's a path.
Yeah, I mean,
It's actually some really, really high tier loot out there. And you don't need the distress beacon. You just need to avoid the claymores and not shoot Zerachi and his guards.
Oh, so Zachi just wouldn't just go pop pop. That's pretty
No.
cool.
So if you do anything aggro on the road at all, like accidentally click your trigger, then Zerachi and the guards. Well, it's not even guards; it's two cultists start shooting at you. But if you avoid doing all that and you don't blow up on the mines and claymores on the way out there, you can like loot the shit out of that area, and it's a lot of bitcoins and a lot of gold spawns.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a few YouTube videos on it on how to get out there without being at a high level and not dying. There's also a really cheesy way. There's a tutorial on YouTube with your scav. You go on the two grenade launchers in the rogue camp, and in the tutorial it shows you the exact degree and pitch you need to point the grenade launcher at, and you can kill Zerachi and both cultists from rogue camp.
That's pretty funny.
And then you just go out there and loot the shit out of those guys and extract path to shoreline, tunnel to shoreline or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a jammer, and so I'm assuming we're not going middle, right?
you're the leader now, by the way. Managing some stuff on the tube.
Oh shit, Kanga's the leader. It's over. The fuck? Who sells jammers? Am I tripping? Thought it was mechanic.
I thought mechanic too.
It is mechanic, right?
I'm sure it's Trapper sells them.
Oh yeah, I think it is. Let me see. No.
I'm pretty sure jammers are mechanic. Markers are
it's-
from Prep Order.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
marker. Sorry, I thought he said marker, not jammer. My bad.
mechanic.
Jammer is definitely a mechanic thing. No,
Oh,
it's
the
not.
level.
It's a.
No, it's a quest. No, it is mechanic. But you get them after a quest though, which sucks. I think it's at the signal part. Damn, did I not do signal part 1? No, I did. Oh, okay. I think it's at the signal part 2 or some shit. When he asks you to like jam up some shit. Well, fuck it. I'll buy a jammer. Bullshit, I gotta spend 60k for one. So I saw the Hall of Fame and the hideout. That looks pretty cool. Where you can put your little trophies and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. I was like, oh shit.
Like,
Also,
the gun rack is my fucking Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's from another PMC, and so is that one. And
display the guns of the enemies you killed. Be like, yeah.
I bring it for fun.
I can actually get the gym up right now. I'm actually gonna do that. Fuck it. Might as well. I actually have all the parts for it besides the tool set.
I can see the beard clipping through the face mask. Everything just works.
Everything just works.
Everything just works. Oh, that's what I had. No, I remember why I had my shit the way I did. I wanted the second scope again. That was really handy. Last raid was the only raid in my life I've ever brought 2 high magnification expensive scopes into the same raid and had utility as well from both of them. Like I hit a 400-meter shot with one, swapped the other one out, and then hit a guy close range. It was like, I'm happy I did that. Satisfied.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
I will say, I really do like Lighthouse when I'm in my fucking sniper support role mode. Like when I want to be doing that stuff or don't mind doing that stuff, I really do enjoy Lighthouse for that because it does afford you the time to just sit still and smoke a bowl and scan the area. And if you're good about your positioning, you can avoid getting clapped. But as soon as you move is right where my anxiety really sets in, is like when I have to catch up to the team or when I have to go to extract or all that shit. It's like, great, there's at least one other guy playing the game exactly like I'm playing the game right now. And I know he's out there and I know I'm vulnerable to him because I'm moving. And it's even more exacerbated by the white backdrop now on this map. Like everyone is so easy to fucking see for snipers. I love it. I've been loving sniping a lot more since the snow hit, to be honest. It's been super fun. But I like once we have to go due to the fucking rogue camp and do fucking shit there, I'm not so fucking into that map anymore. Like players are bad enough. Fucking aimbot, goons and grenade launchers and yay, fun. Love this game.
Yay.
I know I've been good to him.
What's up? What? Oh, yeah. What happened?
How's everybody in the chat doing today? Feel free to share, commiserate. Let me know a little bit about who you are. A couple new faces here today. Recently just had a interaction with Solar Sun Star in World of Warcraft. Looked like he was in a little bit of a bind, and we swooped in to save him, because if you die in hardcore, you die in real life. No, your character's deleted. GG. So, yeah, stepped in, and then we went and slayed the whole little cave full of enemies. And then Tarkov started working again, and now we're back here with a new friend and some new stories to regale chat with, although most of you were there for that. You all watched it. But that being said, moving on to a game of Escape from Tarkov. My favorite, most funnest way to self-harm.
Looking up? Oh, fast.
Sick.
Oh,
this
sick. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. Gonna
Whatever,
jump
it's
in the
not going
lake.
anywhere. Oh, I love that. I pulled that whole bag on my desk, and I have to clean that up now.
Yeah, let me not have my fucking PC open so I can play my game.
So I am going to be snipey again, obviously.
Yeah, me too. I'm a sniper too. It's called a GT6.
And I'm going to be Chris Kyle this game.
You mean Kylo Ren?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
You know I wanted that damn response too.
Yep.
What the hell is this?
It's Kanga, bro.
That's Kanga? Bro, why does Kanga look
Bro,
like a
I
bandit,
swear.
bro? Look at
You're
him.
just like, I saw you. I saw you commiserating about that. You're like, I could just kill this PMC. He's not on my team. I've seen it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna lay here, watch me die. Witness this. I'm gonna die right here.
I want to get up on this. Whatever.
Oh, I have a rangefinder. Hold on, let me pull that out. I can range this up.
I'm going for scav kills on the highway, boys. I'll be fucking in the danger zone.
Alright, I'm gonna be over here. Yeah, I bet you there's somebody down there by the sunken like fucking house down there. I don't know what's called.
I love being able to use my rangefinder and my optic at the same time with this setup.
Oh,
Like-
you have. Oh, I
Sorry,
fucking knew
somebody's
it.
fighting the scavs down there.
Yeah, I see him. It's inside the building. Where the sunken place, second floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. The sunken
Actually-
landing stage.
Actually, no. He's shooting at somebody towards the hills. Where? I don't fucking see him. I have no information at this time. Where the PMC is.
Actually sounds like a player getting bullied by a scav.
It does.
I'm right down at the highway at that green, like, delivery truck.
Gotcha. I see a guy up in the hill. Fuck. I do not know how to
How many
call
meters
out.
out? How many meters out? Start with that.
Like, right in front of me, I say like, is it 100 meters? Is that a good estimate or no?
You have a
Am I fucking
rangefinder.
shooting?
Give me the exact number.
Oh, yeah, my bad. He was out there like 250 meters.
Okay, that's a good start. Okay, so the
Right-
hill.
Right in front of us, you know the biggest tree right in front of us, the tallest
Chalet.
one? No, not chalet. It's
He's at the biggest tree in front of you.
Sick. Fucking sick. I'm gonna have to hold a class on callouts one of these days. I'm just gonna do a 2-hour seminar for the stream. This is something that
it's
this is a
just
recurring
trees.
problem, not just you.
it's just fucking
there's
trees.
a couple individuals in our community that I feel like I need to hold a seminar for everyone's sake.
It's just trees in front of us. What do we want to call out?
Okay,
Tree?
so I'm gonna take over callouts right now. I can't see shit, but I'm gonna, for example, if I was gonna make a call out on the road, there's an enemy 200 meters behind the cement truck, behind the mixer on the left wheel. Okay, you see how descriptive that
Okay.
was? And I called out the number, I called out the description, and I gave you an idea where to look, and you immediately saw exactly what truck I was looking at, right? So like, when you're going through trees, if you don't have an exact distance, you're gonna have to give a rough estimate. You're 12 o'clock, 200 meters to the left of the. So like, if we're going 280 meters, those rocks there, you know,
No, it
to
works
the
really well.
left
If you're
of the rocks.
visible to your partner, or like right now, your call out to me is pointless because I
Yes.
can't see anything you can see. But if Annex can see you, and you know he can see you, go look at my gun where it's pointing, and then give the distance.
Yeah. So you kind of got to do a little bit of quick, I'm going to call it quick maths. Because like when you're doing callouts like that, you have to be able to range estimate what the distance is from him. So like you'll know your friend is 100 meters in front of you. You see him, and then your friend will have to give a reliable call out. Like, yeah, I heard him like about 40 meters in front of me. And then he's going to be pointing like a compass needle with his barrel, essentially. And then you can also work callouts like that. Unfortunately, I think our home buddy got out because I couldn't get any visual. I've been trying to get a visual on that dude, and don't
I
feel
think he
bad either. It's fucking
I think
hard.
it went behind. I think it went behind the. We all agree the big fuck you mountain. I call that sniper rock.
Okay,
Am
so
I
there's
tripping?
there's
It's
two
called
there's
Pride
two.
Mountain.
So there's two
Okay.
rocks though. Remember, it goes
The one
from
with the
this.
dead tree that the people always go on top
That
on.
dead-
So
Its most common call out is Pride Mountain.
there's dead tree, and then there's
I'm
shitter
getting
rock.
shot at on the road.
I see
Okay,
him.
yeah, I see him. I see
Looking.
him.
I see him.
He's forward of me.
I got one.
Somebody just dropped his ass.
Dropped one.
I got another one.
Two
I
dropped.
dropped one,
3
I
down.
think.
I don't see any more. And
Yeah, I definitely got one there. I got another kill for Long Road. I went to cross and that group of scabs almost fucked me up.
I got
gotcha.
one.
I'm
Yeah, we
going
all got
across
one of
towards those
so-
dead scabs.
So the one with dead tree, people call that proud rock.
Yeah, so that's the
Yeah,
one
like
that's
Pride Rock or some shit.
that's the one that's closest to fucking Rogue Station. The second hill that has
one
a
that- the
toilet
one
on
that's
it
like
that's
the-
facing the fucking lighthouse, okay? And we're gonna refer to that as Dead Tree and Shitter for like Shitter Rock for the next however many lighthouse raids we're doing now. As far as
Gotcha.
us three are concerned, we understand those callouts. We're gonna use the ones that we understand instead of trying to get confused on what the internet calls it.
I mean, they have names on the maps in the wiki, so like making up your own shit is actually kind of confusing.
Well, it's more or less, that's why I'm saying we all understand those callouts, those specific words right now. We all understand those places. I
Like
won't
giving
know Pride
random
Rock
dead bodies
intuitively
names on a
'cause
map.
I don't look at the map.
It's not
I didn't look at
intuitive.
The
It's
names
just
on the map.
ridiculous.
This is what I do. I don't look at
Hold
those
on,
names.
I gotta mute for a second. Somebody's nearby.
Like Kingo like ran off into the.
Yeah, I think that's him that we see.
That's him. That was him running off. I was looking for somebody that he heard like above him or some shit.
I don't think he hears anyone. I think he's just running off.
Sorry? Oh no, I think he is being chased, and I just saw somebody. Where Kingo? I don't know if you saw where Kingo ran off to.
Well, he went around the backside on the beach and the rock side between the shitter
I
and the
saw-
fucking beach.
I I saw another body. I don't know if that was Kanga, like going back, like up the hill, like you know. Oh shit. Well, I think Kanga died.
I don't know. You never know. I don't know. I definitely had a shot on somebody, but if he muted, I wouldn't have been able to communicate with him. So I just left it thinking it was him.
I saw it too. I saw the person. I was like, he a big boy. He got it.
Are you good?
No, I'm dead.
What
Didn't hear
happened?
anything. Just fucking everybody talking at the same time.
Well,
The guy walked, like literally walked straight up to me.
But we thought it was. We couldn't communicate if it was you or not.
It's all good.
Got it?
It's all good. Like the second I tried to make it quiet, I died. The guy was already there, so it doesn't matter. No big deal. Trying to go play that solo.
All right. I wonder if that was the team that we heard originally. I only saw one dude, to be honest, but I wasn't sure if it was him or if it was fucking that team or anyone over there. All I saw was somebody go around the rock by the beach and like didn't want to shoot them in the back because I didn't want to shoot our boy. Kind of shot him in the back a couple times already. Oh, once, but multiple times before he died that game. Let's see what Zerachi's doing. How you doing, buddy? Where are you?
He won't shoot you if you aim at him.
What?
He won't shoot you if you aim at him.
You have to engage. You have to shoot him, and then all of his fucking sniper homies will instantly tap you.
That's fun.
Sounded like those guys were using shotguns. I'd be surprised if they came back this way.
He had a Mosin and a shotgun on his back.
Oh shit. That would be fucking disgusting, killing a dude through that. He would have no clue. He'd just be looting this body, roughly this area, and then instantly pow. I can see the toilet from here. There's a beer next to it. Dude, that guy right there, whoever put that toilet there, he's living his best life, okay? That dude was just fucking, probably before the conflict, just drinking a beer, shitting in the woods. Fucking looking at the beach, just the body of water, something. I don't know.
We're just vibing.
Either a bunch of fucking blunts, just fucking old blunts and fucking joint roaches chilling out there too. Be a nice place to take a shit. Not gonna lie. That's some Rick Sanchez level stuff. I really want to shoot Zerachi. And like my intrusive thoughts, this is about the time of the raid where if I don't have targets, I start looking over at the lighthouse going, I bet you I could kill them all. And like trying to fucking spot them all out. I know where one is right now. One's right here. He's like, thinks I don't see him, but I'm like, I see you, boy. I see you. It'd be so easy right now. But I don't see your boy Zerachi. They're so hard to find. Where are they? I can't believe there's actually like a type of human being that willfully attempts to kill all those dudes and loot all of them and get out, and they don't push the lighthouse task to make it far easier to do that. Like, I want the challenge of the mines and the aimbot and the constant threat of PMCs at my backside. I'm like, I've seen it like one successful run, but you know it took like fucking, well, I'm sure there's many, but you know it takes like fucking probably 10 to 15 raids.
Hey.
What's good?
Dead tree.
Dead
Dead
tree?
tree, I'll say like 200, 300 meters out, he's coming down the hill. He's like left-hand side of the dead tree. Like alongside that cliffside, you know, the rocks.
Yeah.
He went downwards. He went downwards of dead tree. I saw about like 450.
A dead tree is like 500 meters out.
Yeah, he was right next to dead tree left side. There's like those grouping of rocks, the cliff.
Yeah.
I saw him peek over and he went downwards, straight down the slope. He might be coming our way. Maybe shore side.
Oh, I see a dude 100 or 200 meters in the tree line.
I see him too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Scav. Look at him, enjoying his best life. Look at him go. He's closer to the road now. Now he's going up into the tree line. Oh, he's standing in the bush. Look at him. Got him.
Yo, what the fuck?
There you go.
Guess I gotta just slow my shooting down there. This thing has like 0 recoil, so finding the trigger reset is weird. I'm also getting used to the recoil for DMRs. Definitely feels like your second shot in quick succession isn't point of aim with these DMR style larger caliber things this swipe.
call out you gave me allowed me just to quickly just zone in on what you're talking about.
You see, so it's like distance, description, and something else. Timbo was talking about it. They trained him this in the actual military. Distance, description, and
Like when you said 100
direction,
meters,
distance, and yeah, it's direction, distance, and description. The three important parts about calling out a target every time is okay. What's it look like, or what's the area look like? How far is it, and what direction is the travel of the dude? If you nail those three things in your call out in as few words as possible, there's a very good chance you're gonna get more eyes on that guy, and then you can kind of like fucking add detail to that description if it's helpful as you go, but like giving everyone that general sense of direction to like zone in and like use their own eyes to see what you're trying to tell them is super duper helpful.
like when you said 100 meters, I was like, okay, 100 meters, that's like very close to us. Not close, but that's close.
It eliminates so much of what you can see and what you're looking at, though. You're like, wow, that's like, I should look down immediately. Where are the other fuckers?
I'm honestly thinking if that guy I saw by Dead Tree, he was going downwards towards us. The only thing I'm thinking is shoreline. He would have the shore.
So hard to see these fucking silhouettes right now. At least at that distance. Scav, spawn on the fucking road.
You know, when I heard that Mosin shot, I kind of had a feeling.
I tried to have faith. I was like, no, let's have faith. Our boy's got this. He's got this. I didn't want to assume.
Mosins are a deadly weapon.
Dude, it's actually crazy how efficient a Mosin. If you find like a stack of BS rounds, just naked Mosin, man, and you'll have like 4 Chad's gear by the time your ammo is depleted. You'll die a lot, but you'll be successful at least 4 out of those 40 fucking shots. More often than not, though, like if you're hitting shots every time, you'll be successful probably like half of those shots. You don't need to go through a lot. You'll find some dude with a fucking AVT or like an SVD, and you'll just put the rest of your BS rounds in that thing.
I haven't heard any grenade launches go off from rogues, nothing like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill a rogue from here.
That'd be pretty cool.
shot, I can see the machine gun nest from here. Doesn't look like there's one on the machine gun nests on building 1. Might be one in the tower.
Assuming they got bodied early off.
Yeah, finding that point of aim again is really hard if you move. Oh my god, he needs to catch his breath. He's an inhaler. Imagine like holding your breath for 30 seconds and then like being that unstable on your shooting because you're that like fuck. Like I know it would affect your shooting, but the need to like breathe like that is absurd. I almost died. Oh my god.
Also, the background of us being private military, you know.
This is like military you get at Kroger, okay? It's not that private. It can't be. These guys will take any contract they'll get.
I see a PMC underneath that tree, about like 500 meters out, right underneath it. He's like, I have tracers. You see that?
No, I'm not in. I shouldn't have shot yet.
He's underneath that tree.
Did you
down
shoot
the
at
slope
him
closer.
already?
I'm
Don't shoot at him. You don't shoot at him yet until we both have eyes on. That's the other thing about long distance shit. Like, he's no threat. He's not going anywhere. You know, if he's sniping me there, like I don't have the call out, but I'm trying to come here and like support you and get that eyes on as well. Like, hey, look, I have a tracer. At least wait until I have eyes on the fucking target.
Hey, he's down the road. He's like over there by construction.
Yeah, you made him move, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You fucking
He was already moving.
Gomer.
He was already moving that way.
Okay, whatever. It's okay. Like I
Whatever.
said, I don't have the eyes on that one, so that's your call. I just assume if he's up there, typically they snipe, and there's a good
No, he
moment.
wasn't up there. He was down. Like
Oh yeah.
down.
Then I had no
right
clue where your
underneath
call
it.
out was. It's called underneath dead tree, which is again that's the
Oh,
very
I see what you mean.
yeah. So like it's the tip of that peak over there that overlooks the road camp. That's dead tree. That big gnarly looking tree.
Yeah.
So if he's underneath that
I
tree,
see what you mean.
yeah, I'm gonna look like there's a sniper there or something. It's okay though.
You bring any snacks?
No, we're next to an extract.
Easy kill.
No. Trying to see if I can see where my shots are landing. Trying to look at a ballistics chart to figure out what chevron I need to hold on for the drop off because my scope only goes to 450 and I'm trying to make a kilometer long shot. Oh, let's just get out, reset. Kind of sad there's not like scavs all down the road or some shit. At the very least. Oh shit, there's a fucking weapons crate here. I had no clue.
Yeah.
And my gun is empty. I need to fucking fill it. Ushanka. Well, thank you.
Making my way to extract.
Yeah.
Have a fun time.
This is normally what I do when I'm out on a mountain, is I just sprint down a sheer cliff face, and I never sustain an injury from doing so. You know, it saves a lot of time. I don't know what these mountain climbers are fucking on about. It's like a billy goat in the Tarkov.
Somebody's right in front of me.
Up
It's
top?
not you. Yeah.
I'm fucking
that
moving
you?
around. Yes.
No, no,
fucking-
right in front of us.
What are you fucking
Somebody-
saying? I hear you. Is he at the fucking extract?
No, he's on the hill.
Hey, you said in fucking front of us, dude. He was behind where you were, up on the hill. You were down below me? Are you not? Oh, what goes through your brain, man? I have no idea at any time what is going on in your game. I'm like, he's in front of us. So I'm looking down to where we're going. The direction of travel we're headed means we're going to the extract. We're like, for fuck's sake. He was behind us, bro. You know, that was a very important distinction. I'd like, nope. Nope. I'm fucking playing arena or something. I ain't dealing with that shit. Sorry, bud. How do you fuck that up? It was in front of you, like in the spot, like in the. Was there more than one in the extract? Where did you get the front call out there? I'm really, because you confused the fuck out of me. I just fucking lost the fucking, pretty much. Oh, dude, like it's insane how much I just lost on that. It's just, wow. I gotta hold a fucking seminar on callouts at this point. This is like driving me nuts lately.
You guys are still talking about callouts?
Well, when fucking homeboy says, "Oh, they're in front of us," when we're heading to extract, and it's a guy on the fucking hill behind us where we were, like, he's like, "What the fuck?" I'm a little triggered about that one. Okay, he was within like 50 meters and easily describable as, "Hey, there's a guy on the hill with us. I'm down at the bottom of the hill." Was that you? I heard, or there's more than one. Like I heard the more than one, and from my position and all that description, it was just you and me on that hill. Like you said, I'm down any kind of additional information other than the wrong information. He's in front of us. What? He's in front of you. You're facing him. I don't know where you're facing. If we set a fucking point that we're going to, like, hey, we're heading to this extract, and we say there's a guy in front, that means there's a guy in between us and the place that we just decided we're going in our direction of travel, not between your vantage point and where you are looking independently. Because again, we don't have that information. We're not like fucking neurally linked to you. I don't know at every given moment what's going on in your shit. I can't be expected to assume to just know all of that shit. I'm not that good. I need fucking constant updates. Nobody's that good. And it's like, the words you choose in those situations are so important that they are correct. Because like telling me there's a guy in front of you in that context was so little context. I'm like, oh, I'm pushing down the hill with you, and then now there's potentially a threat, and I still don't want to kill you, and I'm thinking you're on the hill with me because we were both heading in that direction of travel. So logic would be, hey, there's probably a guy on the road, down the cliff face, or in the extract from where we were, and you were down the hill, and you called out in front, which was behind me and up the hill. And I just let this guy exist, thinking it was you, 100%, because the call out was he's in front of us. This is like where my confusion immediately comes from on that one. So it's really, really important to get that right. Because yeah, that's not fun. I just got fucking dumpstered. I absolutely fucking wrecked because of that. It's like, yeah. Either way, yeah, just really focus on getting that shit right. I gotta play some arena or play alone for a bit, because I'm not doing any more call out shit. I'm not fucking having that. That was some bullshit is what that was. GG's. I know you're trying. It's not your fault. It's entirely you fucking just please learn from this. Goes I need to collect. There's like fucking 3 or 4. I don't care. I'm selling them all. You got taco quesadillas, Timbo. Making me jealous. I think we're doing Chinese food or something. Doing like card games from the sounds of it. That'll be fun tonight. Where'd you get your quesadillas from, Timbo? Or did you make them? Make them from scratch. It's probably the best way to make them from scratch. Fucking Crunchwrap Supreme. It's not exactly a quesadilla, but like I have a soft spot for the Crunchwrap Supreme. Pants are 100 grand each right now. Oh, 22 million per thermite might be a little too high. Oh, sugars are going up in price. Like 30 grand now. Why are these so cheap? Full Metal Jacket for the fucking MP7 normally goes for like insane prices. Like, I don't want to sell it for less than 2,000 a round, to be honest. PP is selling for pretty good for 545. Almost 1,000 a round. 855. Yeah. Oh, you almost bought a 5.7? Like, you get a good deal on it, Timbo, or something? How much were they asking at the vendor? I'm really curious how much that's actually worth. They're not cheap, from my understanding. Is it second hand? I'd say you can't afford a brand new 5.7. Personally, if I was buying a gun, I would almost always buy a second hand one. I could get the way cooler shit that's probably been shot very few times. $1,349, so that's like probably like $1,900 Canadian. Is that used, or is that just like off the shelf? $2,000 after you put the suppressor. It's pretty. Isn't ammo like a fucking $1 to $2 per shot too for that? Isn't 5.7 like ridiculously expensive and hard to get? didn't even attempt to look for ammo for it. You just have a like $2,000 paperweight until you can finally procure some extremely rare and hard to find ammo. Sick. For me, I don't know, mostly probably because of Canadian law too, but I just get the airsoft version of guns that I really like. At least I used to. Fucking airsoft collection is nil right now, but once upon a time, let me tell you. Actually, I've shot a gas-powered 5.7 in an airsoft match. It was a really nice healing gun. Not like anything close to the fucking real thing, obviously, but the fucking replica was, I think it was a HK. The HK that does the 5.7? I think it is. No, it's Herschel. Yeah. Either way, it was like a certified 1-to-1 replica and all that for the time. It's about the closest I'll ever get to holding one, I think. You want ultrasonic rounds for the 5.7 when you're suppressing it? Does the suppressor bleed gas so that it's subsonic or something? Or is it about cycling the action so that you can fucking actually continue shooting while it's suppressed? Because I can imagine that you might want to increase the barrel pressure and backgassing in order to help cycle that thing. but and that subsonics are obviously weaker for doing that. But I'm pretty shocked that you'd want. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm sure this is for fucking just plinking, not for like work-related purposes. So probably the fucking supersonic shit would be more fun for plinking and practical. And I don't know, actually. I don't know enough about all that stuff. I'm not a big enough. Like, I'm a huge gun nut, but I don't actually fucking know the nuances on that kind of shit to that degree, like you would, having served, and especially living in the States too. I feel like that's a huge contributor. We have a much smaller gun culture here.
Gonna hit 1,000-yard headshot with iron sights and an SVT. It's the dream.
What if you made a fucking flap under the armpit for your dominant shooting stance, or maybe even both armpits, that contained an armor plate that was free floating, kind of like loose, but it would tension up with the fabric when you assumed a shooting position, and when it was tensioned up, it would block the armpit and protect the thorax while you're slightly bladed to your target and you're shooting. It's ever so slightly that you're bladed each time. But I wonder, not like the Tarkov hitbox has got me thinking about it, but I'm also just thinking about like armor in general and like advances on that. Like, hear me out, okay? Fucking, if I'm aiming at you, and as I come up, this pulls up like a plate like this, and as I come down, it folds. You know, I wonder how cumbersome that would be and how well engineered that tailoring would have to be to get that working. Kind of like, cause like, it would also, having it fucking free floating like that, if it did get hit by anything, obviously we're trying to protect the heart and lungs here, but being free floating, it's going to fucking, no, you don't want it free floating. How do you angle the spalling? Because if it would have to fucking be rigid, because all that fucking jacket, it would have to be coated in like some Duracoat shit and catch the spalling too. There'd be so many potential problems with it, but like, I don't know, I think that would be a pretty neat advancement on armor. Fucking have it for both sides too, so either shoulder you're shooting when you're in that position, naturally shooting at them. Like, isn't it very common for fucking rifle strikes and fucking forearms and hands and shit to get shot the shit out of, because it's typically the only things you're really exposing. Obviously the head, but I can't protect your brain bucket. That's GG. Trying to protect the things that might not have to be GG. No, I'm talking about like the same stuff, but like almost like a deployable, almost like an additional thing that you could add to like an arm. Think like water wings when you're swimming, almost like an attachment. So if you're dominantly shooting on that side all the time, and you're like, this region here is just like completely exposed, depending on your plate. Like, there's a lot of different armor types too. Some armor types would be protected in that area already. I'm talking about like for your fucking slick plate carrier kind of deal, where you just really have that limited protection there, but you want more. You find yourself wanting more, but you don't want it at the cost of mobility. What would be a solution for that? Because obviously that armor wouldn't be deployed while you're running. Maybe it would fold down to the side so that, like it could cover that 2 areas. I don't know how that would work. I don't know if I don't have a lot of experience with armor. You're actually right. Like, it's all conjecture based on stuff I know from video content. So I'm not pretending to be a professional by any means. But it is something I'm like always thinking about in terms of armor and like holsters and guns. Some sort of like advancement to either protect people or to make it way easier to like kill or protect. Like I was talking about a retention holster that you could still shoot the person from a holstered position. If executed properly, that could be really good for law enforcement, This armor plate idea just kind of comes out of stone fucking creativity. I'm just trying to like talk about something while I'm doing a solo raid and have some context for everyone to kind of engage with. But I do like this idea so far. I don't even care if it's a bad idea. It's just kind of a fun idea right now.
Trash. No, I'm just joking. I just chirped in after being quiet. So.
I mean, Timbo, you've got a camera. If you have your equipment, just like set it up one day and we can go through all that shit. I would love to do a segment together with you where we're like, hey, let's fucking walk through some of the realities of how encumbering body armor is versus how it feels in Tarkov. That would be a pretty well watched video, I think, if done right. I hear a motherfucker. Oh, my watch's reflections, or it has snow on it. Why does my character that's so dumb. Big thing out there is a lot of armor out there way better than what law enforcement and military uses, but because the government doesn't really care about their fucking soldiers, they just go, hey, here's a fucking cutlet of steel that we can fucking mass produce and cut in a shop with as few steps as possible that will protect your very basic vital organs, only sometimes, maybe, potentially. Like, it is kind of ridiculous that I don't know, from like a tactician standpoint, let's say, like, let's adopt this viewpoint for a second, which I am not. I'm not a professional. Again, let me reiterate all this. This is all pure stone conjecture. But if I were leading an army and had foot soldiers, I know the cost of feeding them and fucking armoring them and arming them and training them is substantial per unit. But that also represents a catastrophic loss of funds for every one of those soldiers that dies now, okay? And so if I have to spend...
Well, I told you this yesterday when they invaded Iraq, the average cost to arm an American soldier is $17,000.
Yeah, exactly. Like you were saying that. And so for me personally, I would want to be fucking... Oh, hang on. This guy's gotta die. I gotta reposition. There's a dude next to me. need a thorax.
God, I got 4 kills left on Long Road.
Can't fucking move. That's sick. Stupid fucking pivots. Stop pivoting, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways, if I was running a fucking army and I'd already spent 17 grand and I could spend an extra 3 grand per soldier, just round that fucking number up, or fucking maybe rework some other shit. You know, like, I know there's a ton of logistics to it about like what ammo you give them, how much fucking armaments cost, but like, if a fucking single Javelin missile costs the same as 5 soldiers' salary, there's a problem. There's a serious problem, and I would probably cut back on a few of those to protect the soldiers a little bit more. I know javelins are very, very useful in the field. Don't get me wrong. I think their value there's a reason they're probably so expensive. However, there's just got to be a way to protect the boys so that they can shoot and continue shooting said javelin if you need them to. It's a very fucking sunk cost if the soldier dies. And not to mention, further down the road, if enough soldiers die and morale and fucking I guess confidence in the government that the military is supporting starts to fall because so many of the boys are dying, so many generations have fallen, well, then I'm not gonna have future soldiers either. So like, it seems like a $3,000, I'm gonna call it. It could probably be more, up to like fucking maybe 25,000 per soldier. Let's call it. Let's give them an extra 8,000 in protection. Some of these plate carriers cost like 10 grand. Regardless of what it is, you know, there should also be a way of making sure that there's a way to distribute that shit. And when that guy who's using it, that really expensive piece of armor, is done using it, if it's not busted to fuck, great. Let's like actually send it to the next guy in deployment instead of keeping it with him for his whole tour. Like, if that guy needs to deploy tomorrow, but his job doesn't require nearly as fucking much protection because it's not as hot an area based on logistics and intel, and you can never really tell. Obviously, there's so much fucking wrong and bad info when it comes to that, but yeah, I believe it would be possible to fucking actually protect your soldiers. If the armament fucking costs 90 grand for a single missile, you can protect your fucking soldiers, dude. That's just like, I don't know. I know I have a lot of information missing, and that's just some fucking keyboard warrior opinion right now. I'm owning up to that, but I think there's some validity in some of the statements that I made, and there's probably a little bit of wiggle room with that budget, with how much fucking comes in, you know, and like how much do some of these people get paid at the very tippy top who don't have to actually see a single fucking like an actual even gun. They don't even need to go handle a gun, much less fucking like, okay, yeah, send fucking 50 people likely to their death in a really hot area for peacekeeping mission. It doesn't make sense. Law enforcement and military allows you to use your own if you choose. Great. So what's the starting wage for me as a grunt? Frontline grunt. I'm smooth brained as they come. I know how to point a gun, shoot it, and take orders. Okay. What's my salary? You wouldn't trust me with heavy equipment, but you would trust me with a gun. That kind of soldier. Okay. The guy that is like, yep, it's okay if he goes on this deployment. We'll need somebody in front to take the shot. What does that guy get paid? I'm really curious because it can't be very much. $1,200 a month, and that's only while they're active duty. How the fuck are you supposed to arm yourself on $1,200 a fucking month? How do you do it? I don't. What? You gotta be lying, bro. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so now that brings my total cost. I want this fucking idiot soldier for 1 year, $17,000 to arm him, and then another fucking, what is that? That's 12, fucking 10,000. It's 24, 12,000, $14,400 on top of that, for a grand total of like what? $31,400 is the cost to start him, and then the cost of maintaining him is fucking $14,000 a year after that, plus munitions, probably another $15,000 a year. Because now we're counting wages and all the other shit that he already has, and so that guy's take home $14,400. He deploys for a year. He comes back. He has this fucking 1.5 racks for a year, putting his life on the line. Which, you know, I'm not knocking it. I'm just fucking like, yo, that's pennies. That's nothing. That's fuck all. I would not ever go to a fucking active war zone for that little. No fucking chance. No fucking chance. And so, like, let's say you get a Purple Heart. Do you get paid for that? Do you get, like, a significant fucking payout because you got shot in the line of duty? And if you do, what is the payout on average? Say I take a fucking round to my stomach and it's not going to cause me paralysis. It missed the spine. It's a through and through. But, you know, I've been shot. I was shot by a big fucking gun. And I had to fucking go through a grueling process of recovery from that one bullet because I was serving my country. You best tell me I'm going to get $100,000 when I get home for that. Like, because I'm using the States as an example, which is probably a bad example. Because I don't think the States has fought a war for their country in years. No offense. The Afghan stuff was the whole 9/11, the whole Vietnam, a lot of stuff. Like 9/11 is still up for debate on what actually happened there. There's so many conspiracies around that. I don't believe any of the stories I hear anymore. All I know is a tragedy happened there and it started a war when I was very young. And a lot of people went to war to go serve for, you know, what they thought was right, which, you know, on the independent basis, on the individual soldier basis, I definitely don't hold any accountability for, you know, that kind of shit. That's a monumental failure of government to a degree. If, like, Vietnam, for example, fighting that war, it was a huge fucking failure of governing and, I guess, self-imposed heroics, if you will, and not to fucking upset any Vietnam veterans that probably aren't listening, but if they are, I really don't want any veterans after me. I have nothing but support for all the services that were rendered and, you know, shitty things that y'all had to go through. I'm just analyzing this from a tactical fucking government and organizational standpoint and all that stuff. So it's ridiculous, like how little money an individual gets for this. I feel like the sale here is really the idea that, you know, we're doing the right thing. I think that's, oh shit, I'm about to kill the fuck out of this dude. Hello, come here, baby boy. I see you. I just CMS, so I have my arm for this. But, I don't know, it's... Going back to the fucking war tactics and shit. Oh my god, I'm about to die. This guy actually fucking spotted me from that far. Are you joking me? I think protecting the fucking soldier is very key. It's very key. It's not something you should pretend to do. It shouldn't cost fucking $100,000 to send a rocket. Like a simple rocket that a $20,000 human being is shooting. You know, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It should be a 100,000 human being shooting a 20,000 rocket, if anything. And who comes up with the prices for these things? Like, private companies develop a technology. How the fuck are people not dying when I shoot them? Like, I had 3 mags of T-46 in that. I want to know how many hits I got if I was missing all of those. Going back to the points we were talking about, it really, like, those metrics don't add up. The rocket doesn't have to risk its life. I got 5 hits and fucking 394 damage dealt that game. It's like, it's ridiculous that I'm not destroying thoraxes with that gun. It was a fucking player scav, and you're just eating fucking Mosin rounds for days. 7.62, super fucking awesome. I don't understand how they can make the fucking armor and damage system in the game like this. I don't know. It feels so much worse and so much better. Like, your armor is actually protecting you, and then it's also just not. It feels like it, for some reason, definitely a negativity bias added to this line of thinking, but feels like when you're shooting somebody, they are eating the round. There's 0 penetration and no blunt damage because their plate actually absorbed the round. Versus when you get shot, it's armpit, arms, legs, and fucking stomach. And then when it does hit your plate, it penetrates. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I actually, like, I didn't actually wear armor that time. But I was drilling these boys. Fucking missed a lot there, but fucking 5 hits. There was plenty in the last waves. Sure. This abomination. We'll take this to factory. Oh shit, I gotta fucking go spot clean the kitchen after this. Yeah, found out how to get it to my fucking spot, baby. It's something with more optic or zoom on this. he below me? Who the fuck is this guy? How you doing, Cloud? Good to see you, buddy. I'll get that Mosin back. That dude had a fucking fort armor and a goddamn LZSH. He's playing arena. Hilarious. Yeah, I didn't like that optic choice there for that bolty. Probably would have done better with an iron. Mm. I want to do one more raid. What can we craft? A whole bunch of dog shit, huh? Kind of want to make those, to be honest. It's a tie between crafting piranha and crafting fucking... I'm gonna craft BCP. $40,000 for Tate, you motherfucker. Let's hit the gym. Let's pump some iron. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't done that in a bit. Get those gains. Ooh. Skill gained by 0. Sick gains, bro. Are we still fucking fatigued? Fucking lame. It's actually really dumb. Oh, helixes. Let's go. Fucking... Jaeger wants 5 MREs. I know he does. Somebody wants 5 MREs. I'm not falling into this fucking trap where I just get googly eyes for money and then I fucking fuck up. What? $65,000 for a fucking HCO holographic? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Absolutely. $60,000 for that suppressor. I guess we'll go to interchange with this fucking AK and a dream.
Inventory is full. I can't cast that. Spell is ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
So you're gonna be here. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh look, a place that's super benefited from Baltic. Oh shit. Actually wild that we just found that. Okay. Mind if I do? GG's. Look, we got Timbo and MDR. Oh, that's so hard to see inside there like that. This guy didn't even get a single shot off. Feels bad. Gentleman above me. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a desk pop.
Pull that out.
It's a little better. I swear there's a dude over there. He's got a friend. Let's enter through the other way. It's pretty heat score over here. We've already got a nice little loadout. Where? Something definitely just aggroed on me. More of a there kind of thing. That'd be such a greasy angle, getting a bullet through that. Is that a flare that just got popped? Come on, you want to loot your PMC, you fucking... Fucking missed that guy because my guy fucking having an asthma attack. Someone's got to come down here. I really want that guy to come down here. Keep hearing them move. Sounds like he's over there and it's spooking me out. Yeah, he's over there, but he's up top down that hallway. Hopefully he's not stream sniping, telling his buddies. Pretty sure I killed somebody. Killed somebody for this shit, but I don't know if I've killed another player. Come on down, you motherfuck. I might want to go to sniper window now. You're like all of this weapon noise is audible when you crab walk. It gives me such bad anxiety, even though I know I'm not making any sound for them. Like, oh, listen to how clanky and chunky and crappy this audio is. I wanted to go up that way. But you can see it's not very safe to go that way. Oh, those have some saucy fucking bullets in it. What the fuck? What light is this? I really like it. Is the Balder such a clean light? $20 rounds of M61. Okay. I would normally loot that, but I think I have a pursuer. correct. I'm like 99% sure I heard him sprinting up and that he's crab walking down the hallway there. Okay, I don't have time for these games. Got orange juice to drink, apple juice even. Things to see. People to kill, kitchens to clean, you know. Fucking ducked perfectly out of the way. Comes right up. The same exact way.
Пацан готов!
Oh, he's gone. He's definitely gone. Run, little man, run. Almost looked like he laid down. I laid him down. Very confident that that man fucking face planted the dirt and was already sleeping before his head hit the ground. It's been a pretty fun match for a game that I brought a fucking pretty much naked AK to and ended up killing a PFC. I haven't done these snowball matches in a while. I should do them more. They're fun. Oh, hello, you. Yes, go for the loot. I implore you. Little does he know, there will be a bullet for him. Oh, I need to eat a snack on the way out. Yeah, that guy just eats. Fuck his legs. There you go. This is a player scav. My bad. My bad. Sorry, bro. Yeah, pretty much. Fuck it. I don't want that Tushonka. I want the AK mag and I want the water in my belly. $149. What you got? Meds for days. Interesting. Ornaments. We'll take those. An og what? Yo, this poor player scab. How many player scabs did I delete this game? Oh fuck me. Boop, 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 boop. Thanks, bro. Yeah, that one dude out there at a pilgrim for sure. There's only 5 minutes left, so I don't even know if I'm gonna go loot that dude. I have to go Amercom, but what in the fuck? Fuck it. Oh, you guys suck. Okay, I actually like quickly. Running out of time. Too big. It's too fucking big. You're joking me. Oh my god, I'm wasting time now. Give him a fucking gun back. So much Tetris. I think I killed a follower of the channel this game. Just randomly dropped the fucking follower. a pretty chill game. It kind of surprises me, you know? Pretty sure someone was following me, came to the channel, saw I killed them from the window, didn't like it, and then that's that. See, like, that's the fucking... Pilgrim Boy should have been right around there. I don't know. I'll know if I have, like, a 200-meter kill. Cutting it kind of close this game. I might be getting off for the night, or for at least a couple hours here. I think I'm gonna double check what we're doing here in the house, but I'm about to get off to go clean for a little bit, and then me and Kanga are gonna hang out with his fam jam and play cards and stuff. Be a good time. But I should be on tonight afterwards. Not sure how long it'll be. Probably not going to be like fucking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, but like, it'll be a good visit. See how badly I lose at cards might determine how quickly I come play. No. Okay, where's that Pilgrim Boy? 161 meters. I think that was him. I think this was him. Oh, shit. That sucks. Well, maybe not. Flights are never normally mean good things. Normally. Flying to a funeral, probably not such a fun thing, but flying for work or shit, actually I've flown for work. Flying for work is fun. But especially if it's on the boss a dollar. You're like, yeah, I think I will have 3 whiskeys and a fucking in-flight snack. Oh, you serve a fucking full meal? Even better. How many whiskeys am I allowed again before you guys try to kick me off the flight? Okay, I'll have 1 less than that. That was a very stanky raid for how little we brought. The whole map looted like all the fucking light bulbs. We got our fucking some PC parts. Got this guy's loadout. He essentially just gave us his viewer kit at 0 risk to myself, which was great. I like it when that goes down like that. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna read out and then I'll be back later. See you guys. Later. See you guys. Producer. Yeah, let's raid that friendly guy. Everyone go show that friendly guy some love.